The Saints defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. Patterson won't test the coverage here as he takes a knee. The Browns counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Davis tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
The Browns will come out in the pistol. First down at the 20. Barnage with the reception. Tackle made by Bird that time.
The Browns did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Davis, completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Browns have it at the 29. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Browns, good job that time, moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down at the 31. Gets the handle here. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good and has been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Two tight ends on the field here. Over the middle and incomplete that time. It'll be third down. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. From the gun. Gary Barnage hauls it in. They have struggled on third down, but not on that occasion. That's his third catch of the day.
The Browns did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
And Davis, his completion percentage, 60% on the day. Running room. Set up now at the 28-yard line. From the shotgun. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible decision, and you lose a timeout.
The Browns take it from the 28. Away. He's taken down for the sack.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Browns need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Let's go. The Browns have it at the 29. Touchdown, Cleveland. They've tied it up with that touchdown, and it looks like these teams are on level terms as we go into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they are. Boy, this turns everything around. Isn't it amazing? It's tied, but the team that just tied it up, they got to be feeling a lot better than the other team right now.
Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 21-21. Browns got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Mason's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Snapping out of the gun. Wilson with the reception. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Here's the first snap after the big play. From the gun.
Over to Brandon Cooks. My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Strong eye, handoff here. Gains 13.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Saints team official. All they're saying right now is that it's an upper body injury. But, guys, it's not one that will hold him out much longer. Back to you.
Beams it.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. With the fourth quarter fast approaching, that touchdown puts them in front.
And what they did with that touchdown, they just put all the pressure on the opponents. The offense, they're going to feel that pressure when they go out there. Let's see if they can handle it.
The Saints lined up now for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Saints have controlled this game with their defense. It has been a shutdown performance. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard to see that.
Oh, they got to be proud of what they've done so far here out on the defensive side. The execution has been tremendous. The players are in the right position. They're doing the right techniques. That's why they're winning a close game here so far.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, getting rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop it that time. Big hit.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. One quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. Second down coming up. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Davis completion percentage 60% on the day. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Third down and 8. Barnage with the reception. The Saints all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
got it at the 21. They have been penalized now on offense 6 times today.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Let's go. First down at the 25. He's got the catch. They'll mark him at the 46. That's reception number 7 for him. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think he would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open. Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Out of the shotgun formation. And he's taken down.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Patterson's got it at the 25. Trips there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 9. The Saints defense has to be looking across the line of scrimmage and saying, what were you guys thinking about the last time when you went for it on 4th down on your own side of the field?
I don't even know if they can concentrate. They're still laughing about the 4th down decision the time before. So come on, sharpen up on the offensive side.
Well, make some good decisions. This is like life. And they deck the quarterback.
Jim, I got to take the offensive coordinator to task here. You know, sometimes when you can't protect the quarterback, keep some extra people in to help. They don't do it, and the defense gets another sack.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Let's go.
From the gun. The pass fails to find the mark.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on 3rd long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the 1st down, but they're looking for field position.
The Browns need to get to the 43 to pick up a 1st. The Browns snap it at the 26. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
There's a fine line there when you're winning the football game. What do you do on the defensive side? Well, that time the defensive coordinator stayed aggressive, and he forces a 4th down by the offense.
The Browns will have to punt the football. Browns got it at the 13. Has 12 on this play. Now as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
First down at the 25. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play, What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it, goes all the way down the field, and scores a touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a heck of a throw.
The Saints line up for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Benjamin's going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Looking at the stats now, you see two wide receivers who had filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Time's running out of this one, midway through the 4th. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. 3rd catch today so far.
Well, when you're down a couple of scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
The Browns take it from the 43. Benjamin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The Browns have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Davis's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 2nd down and 1. It's complete to Cordero Patterson.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Browns did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Davis now completed 4 in a row. The Browns have it at the 34. Davis marked down at the 34. At the line of scrimmage, the 34. To go in the second half. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. This is a big 3rd down snap.
Let's go.
3rd down and 2. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Browns have it at the 34. The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
Well, what the coach is trying to do, he's trying to give his team a lift. They're down. It's fourth and short. They go for it, and there is no lift there. The offense doesn't come through. Now you hope your defense can come out and stop it.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Saints ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
Into the open.
Like we've seen all year long, there's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have gains like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
The football sits at the 34. First down at the 34. Takes it from the strong eye. Defense now signaling for a timeout. Second and 8 coming up. The Saints snap it at the 31. Right back to him one more time. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. We come to the line at the 31-yard line. Third and 7. Brandon Cooks makes the catch. Gains 17. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
From the shotgun. Got a flag. Gets about 4 yards that time. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the quick toss. He's brought to a halt. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
First down here after the run. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Never too late. That's a touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Saints now will tack on the extra point. It's good. The Saints setting up for the kickoff. And now Benjamin. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. the Saints defense can take a bow for its performance today, they're going to win the game, and it's because of this unit.
Yeah, look, if they want to know how to take a bow, all they have to do is ask you, because you like to take bows whenever you get a chance.
I'll take one right now. Okay. The Browns will take the snap from the 25. Surveys. The defense gets a sack. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. And now he'll just spike it. .30 seconds to go in the game, and it's third down. And Davis is alone in the backfield. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Wants to go deep, and it falls incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
All set to punt here. Brown's got it now. Fights through contact. Gains 18.
Brown's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
That man right there has had quite the day today, and he's got to be considered as maybe the most important element in what appears to be a surefire victory in the making.
Oh, listen, all day long, he was the guy out there making a difference. He was the star. You said it right, and it's been fun to watch him play.
The New Orleans Saints have won the Super Bowl, the Lombardi Trophy, heading back to the Crescent City. After a Super Bowl victory, I'm going to Disneyland. Now, what about these players on the field here today?
I know you'll find this amazing. I did it without cue cards. I memorized that, and it was awesome. It was a great feeling.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.